Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Welcome to episode 11.
Yes.
Of Pity Privilege.
Of Pity Privilege. Yeah.
That was the theme. The theme just rolled.
The theme just rolled.
I assume I'll have it by the time
Okay.
this one is...
Okay. Take notes. Get theme.
No, I'm gonna get the theme. It's fine. I have something very specific in mind, so...
I know you do, yeah.
Anyway.
How are you today?
I'm great. How are you? I'm actually very sleepy.
Me too. I'm
Why?
very tired. Because I didn't get home until late last night.
What? Why did you get home till late last night?
I didn't get home till late. Oh my god, this is the first time we've ever discussed anything along these lines. Yeah, because I was out partying.
What? That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know you were cool. Didn't know you were a cool person.
Cool. Hey!
I was waiting for that
I was out
reaction.
partying with our mom.
Wow.
Woo! Crazy. I didn't get home until 11:30. It's wild. I'm old. I'm an old person. Yeah.
How is that? How was it?
Oh. I left. My brain went somewhere else. I was like, oh yeah, we're recording. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun.
Good.
It was a little bit interesting though, because we were keeping in mind that like this isn't the kind of music that you would do this for, but there was this old woman, like an older woman in front of us.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
And she starts just like there was a guy sitting in front of us for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then suddenly she just like came and starts like hugging on him, and I was like, "Oh, weird." And then I noticed he's like pushing her away, and I was like,
Oh.
"Is she not with him?" And then she starts like dancing, but like literally like running her hands through her hair like this. Like she's just like,
didn't you say she was an old woman?
yeah.
Okay.
She had like her like cropped like white hair. She's just going like this is there, and it was the music was not. They were like piano ballads, and she's like doing these weird dances.
So was she with the guy?
No, she was not. Because then she tried again, and he literally pushed her off, and then like scooted away like to the seat that was empty by him. And then she kept like standing up, and like and it was like a theater kind of thing where you're like sitting in seats. It wasn't that kind of deal. And then she would just start like talking really loud.
Do you think she was on drugs or just drunk?
She could have just been drunk, but I don't know. Because then later, finally, she went over to another seat, which I guess was her actual seat.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was, I don't know why she was there. It's not even like they were like, oh, this is an incredible seat. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then she kept being crazy, but luckily she wasn't in front of us anymore. So she wasn't blocking us.
Wow.
And then the guy who I guess she was actually with was also being kind of crazy.
Oh. She was with someone and hugging up on someone else?
Yeah, unless this guy that she went to sit with the next time was just okay with it. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what was happening there, but I feel like I have to... Do you remember when we went to the concert?
Yes.
What? Do I attract that?
I don't know, but that's what I was thinking of.
It's like the same thing.
Remember how I went to the bathroom to see if she, like, died?
Yeah.
Because she was gone for 100 years.
Yeah. I can't remember what happened. Well, no, I think she was back and you were still gone. And I was like, oh, she's here.
because I was looking for this woman. I was looking for this poor lady who seemed like she wasn't doing too well.
Assistance.
Yeah, and
her husband or whatever, boyfriend, whatever she went with, was like playing games on his phone.
She was like acting out.
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna... Maybe she's just trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't get when people behave that crazily at concerts when... I don't know.
Go to the club.
Yeah, like know your audience, know your
literal
environment.
Audience.
Yeah, know the audience. It's not that kind of
yeah
thing. I don't know. It was weird. Like, you know, when we went to see like Taylor Swift, you were screaming and stuff, but you wouldn't do that at
yeah.
So really, Everyone was screaming though, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a weird sight to see.
That sounds crazy.
When she started talking like over, like when in between songs, I was just like, I was so close. I was like hatching a plan in my brain. I was like, how can I like get the security over here? Like,
yeah,
like she will not stop.
Yeah.
But then she moved away from us, and so it wasn't a problem anymore.
There are a lot of people who do that in movie theaters.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but it happens. They have to be escorted
Weird.
out. Sometimes by the police.
Oh my gosh. I know I've been in movie theaters where people like keep talking, and that I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like, because usually they're making commentary about the movie, so I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I think the problem is when the movie theater has alcohol.
Yeah.
You run into a lot more tricky situations.
Yeah, I think alcohol is probably the root of
a lot of causes.
A lot
of issues.
The root of a lot of causes.
Sometimes my brain just goes automatic words.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have a lot of things. I just need to take a peek.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to start with?
Okay.
I don't know why I'm starting with this, but not to expose us
on
the podcast. I just love the horrified look on your face.
Like,
for the audio listeners, imagine someone who looks terrified. Anyway, not to expose us, but how do you shave your toe hair? How do you shave your toe hair?
That was not what I was I don't know what I was expecting. I was not expecting. How do you shave your toe hair? With a razor.
Like a razor blade? Like a straight blade?
No, like with a...
Like a leg shaving razor?
Yeah.
I want you to zoom in on that blink. You just did. Okay.
Why? What?
I've used a razor. It cuts up my feet because I'm working on getting very soft feet for my own personal reasons. But I mean, that sounds so much worse than it is.
Don't need to hear about it.
Yeah. But my toes, like where the hair is, she just toe touched me. Where the hair is like rough.
So I've had it like that before too.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I just really carefully do it. Sometimes I'll count myself. But also, I would also suggest using like a... Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
That's okay. You can sneeze. Bless you.
So violent. I think I just died.
I think a demon you got extracted from your body.
I wish I could be like, there's this girl that she sneezes like, she sneezed and I kind of thought she was joking, and then she sneezed again. I was like, she's not joking. Like she went like, achoo. I was like,
instead you were like,
That's how I sneeze apparently, guys.
Demon.
Oh, anyway, maybe use like the eyebrow shaving razor.
That's what I did. It was still, I had to be very careful so it didn't get stuck in like a groove of my toe.
Yeah.
Just disgusting. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But but that's what I did, and that's what I usually do because the razor is just terrifying. Terrifyingly risky.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if there's like some other option.
I mean, you could wax them.
Imagine waxing your toes. I can't use wax.
Why not?
My skin is sensitive to it. I might be like allergic to something in it.
Okay. Well, that would be the other option.
Yeah. I guess you can't really pluck toe hairs.
That'd
be so painful.
Oh, that would. Use Nair, whatever.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I have Nair. Nair works really well if you're willing to get third-degree burns.
Yeah, I don't think I am. And the smell of it.
Yeah.
This is clearly not an ad for Nair.
Yeah. They're not sponsoring us now.
Sorry, guys.
After that.
It's stinky. But
yeah, I was shaving my toe hairs because I was trying to like give myself a foot bath and like a little I'm not gonna get into that. That's top secret. But I was getting myself a little foot bath and everything, and then I was like, I should shave my toes. Because it's been a while. You know, when they get like...
Yeah. That just reminded me of when... It's like, it makes me laugh now to think about it, how I was before, but when I first was dating Kevin, and I don't know, I guess I was wearing, like, shoes that, like, my toes wore out. And I had, like, a cut on my big toe, and he was like, oh, what happened? And then, like, without thinking, I was like, I went out shaving, and I was like horrified, because we literally just started dating, and I was like, I just said that I shaved my toe, but I don't think he was just like, oh.
I don't know if I don't think I've ever mentioned that I shaved my toes to Jay, but sometimes I just let them grow wild, so they're very light. No one would ever notice.
Same with...
But I notice.
That's what, yeah.
And you know when you're like, oh, no one will notice, and then you go somewhere very sunny, and suddenly
the light catches it, and oh my god.
It, like, blinds someone.
Like, oh, I can't see. Yeah. That's yeah, that's really funny. What else you got?
You want more? Okay. These are a bunch of really, like, little tidbits that are completely random, so there's not going to be any flow to this podcast if we just keep going on this. You know what? I'm just going to say, throughout the week, I wrote down every strange thought I had, and that's what these are about to be. Okay, actually, here's a little story. I was making a cup of coffee, as I do, and I have a lot to do in the morning, as I've mentioned a million times. Like that one time I forgot to put I forgot to put the beans in.
And then you also forgot to put the cup.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Did you do it again?
I did. The coffee everywhere.
No.
And I was so tired, and I was like, I cannot wait to have this cup of coffee. The worst part, the thing that makes us differ from all the other coffee failures, is that I ran out of Cafe Bustelo. That was the last bit. So I think I mentioned that I like to put 2 scoops of hazelnut coffee and then 2 scoops of Cafe Bustelo, the big scoops, right?
That is so much coffee for 1 cup, but yeah, we've been through
really
this,
good though.
I'll just let you continue.
But anyway, so I was out of Cafe Bustelo.
Okay. That is tragic.
So I had to make the other cup of coffee with some weird spare beans I had.
Spare beans? Pull out the spare beans.
Literally, and I had to ground them up and everything.
No.
It was horrible.
It's the saddest feeling. I'm so particular about coffee. Like, it has to be the Cafe Bustelo now.
Yeah.
Like, I need it.
I noticed lately... I'm sorry.
What?
I was trying to say this so casually, but you're going to be like, well, yeah. I'm sorry. I noticed lately... lately, the last 2 days...
Okay.
So yesterday's second cup of coffee and today's first cup of coffee, it makes me feel so jittery. Like I'm going to die.
Okay. Well, I know what you mean when it feels like it affects you more.
Yeah.
But that's what energy drinks make me feel like.
Okay. See, I thought you were going to say maybe that's because you're putting 12 scoops of coffee.
That is another thing. That would probably make sense.
Yeah. But I don't know why, because it was fine before, and I was drinking that and energy drinks and everything. And now I'm at the point where I drank 2, maybe that's why I'm so tired, because I drank 2 sips of coffee this morning, and it made me feel like I was dying, so I just stopped. And not in an anxious way, but my body felt weird.
Maybe cut down the caffeine a little bit.
It was 2 sips. 2 sips of coffee.
Yeah. Or maybe you're maybe it's like placebo.
Oh, maybe I got scared that it happened yesterday.
Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe it's that kind of thing.
Maybe.
Placebo. But just... Not the slow clap. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know why this made me think of that. I think I was thinking of mornings and coffees. Anyway, coffees. Multiple. No, I only have
many
one.
cafes.
Many cafes.
Or you're still sticking with not a second cup?
Yeah, it's really difficult. So on the weekends, I let myself have the second cup.
Okay.
So it's like a little treat.
A little treat, yeah.
But during the week, it's like a little treat. During the week, I'm trying to only have the one. which I have been sticking with, so I'm proud. But no, there was one morning I had, because like I'm taking the Spanish class, and I told you a little bit about this, but it was we had to do like a coaching session like over Zoom with someone in like from a Spanish speaking country, fully in Spanish. And what we were supposed to do, and this is like, it was with the coach but also with like a few other classmates of mine, so it was like a group kind of thing. We were supposed to prepare questions and like look over things so like we understood possibly what she could ask us and the things that we should ask her and each other. Anyway, I was panicking because, you know, that's scary to be speaking entirely in Spanish when I don't know it that well. But then after being in the session, I feel a little better about myself.
Oh, because of other people?
Because there was one guy who kept saying things in English with the Spanish accent instead of the Spanish words.
Was he, like, at least of Spanish?
No. He was not.
He's just like a white dude?
Yeah. He didn't have the accent. Because, like, I could hear in his voice when he would pause and go, and then he would, like...
Wait, he was actually trying? That was him trying?
I think so.
So he wasn't being, like, racist on purpose?
No, I don't know if it was, like... Racist, but... Yeah, just kind of offensive. I don't know if it was, like, in his head he thought he was doing it. I don't know.
That is so uncomfortable. What did you do?
I would just
leave.
I just
never go to that class again.
Never go. I don't know. I just sat there and tried not to laugh because I was on camera. But I was like, dude, and he didn't do it like a ton, like too much. He was you would tell he was trying. He was saying some things in Spanish. But then he would just like, I guess like forget a couple words and then just say them in English with a Spanish accent. And I was like, oh my God, at least ask how do you say it. Like that was something we're allowed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other guy was just like very white guy trying to speak Spanish, like in the like zero accent. Like como estás?
Oh no.
And he kept saying estoy everything, which means I am, and that doesn't apply to everything you say. It's just, I was like, you know what? I'm not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, I bet you feel a little better after that.
But there's another girl in it, and she was like, we were like similar. Like you could tell she prepared, because like the coach lady was asking like, oh, have any questions? Do you have any questions for me? Obviously in Spanish, but I'm too afraid to do that. Anyway. And so like me and the other girl asked questions because we were supposed to. It's like part of the assignment.
Yeah. And
she asked the guys and they were like, no. And she was like, no. And they're like, no. Like, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? I'm so uncomfortable.
That's horrible. Why are they taking it? You have to pay to take classes.
I know. I mean, it is a requirement for...
Yeah, but you gotta pass it then.
But you have to... Yeah,
to
why...
do what you want to do.
Exactly. I don't know. Plus, I think it's cool. Like, why would you not want to learn language?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they were just nervous and unprepared.
Could be.
I wrote one thing down.
What was it?
It's like, wait, let me make sure it actually was the only thing I wrote.
Snack pack.
I
love that you have a title for your note with one thing on it.
Well, because it's just the same one that like I keep reusing, and so I erased it. I was like writing it, and then I didn't write anything else.
Are you talking about snack packs of snacks? Are you talking about pudding?
It's important for you to know that it was in all caps, and that was rage. Okay, that was rage for the snack pack.
Okay,
I got crackers.
Okay,
and they're like the club crackers, you know, like the rectangle ones. snack pack. They are called snack packs.
Oh, I thought that was pudding, but okay.
I mean, it's like I think the pudding could be called. I'm just saying they say like the crackers, but like snack pack version. So there's packs.
Okay.
There's packs.
Packs of snacks.
Of snacks. Right?
Packs of snacks.
And so you're like, oh, I take this. It's like this big or whatever stack of
You
crackers.
look very mad. I just want to say that.
And I eat that whole bag. It's a snack pack.
Okay.
I looked at the...
Continue.
I look at the serving size.
I just want to say, so far, all I've gotten is that you've eaten the snack pack. Continue.
You look at the serving size. It says 4 crackers.
But it's a snack pack.
But it's a snack pack.
But it's a snack pack!
There's like many more than 4 in there. Like, I don't know, like 15 or something.
Why would it be a snack pack?
Snack pack. So I've got this whole, we got 2 boxes because it was buy one, get one free of snack packs. Snack packs. Why would they do that? I ask you.
I want you guys to take a shot every time we say snack pack.
Snack pack.
Snack pack. It gets increasingly more unhinged every time we say it.
Snack pack.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, it's like, I don't know. I get that they're trying to be like, oh, because only like 4 crackers has 70 calories. It's low calorie. But like,
then put 4 crackers in a pack.
They know that 4 crackers is ridiculous, and no one's gonna eat 4 crackers and be done.
If I ate 4 crackers, if I got crackers that I wanted for a snack in a snack pack, and I ate 4 of them, no point for life anymore.
I don't like life.
Like, I'm eating 4 crackers?
4 crackers.
Oh, I'm full. I had 4 whole crackers.
Oh. And then I was thinking back, because one of the reasons we got these crackers is because we were at his parents' house, and they had the same thing.
Snack packs?
And we were all talking, and I took a snack pack out and I ate the entire thing. And I'm like, maybe they were looking at me like, whoa. She ate the whole snack pack.
That's not a snack pack anymore. That's a meal pack.
But they're too small to feel like you could, like, save them. It's not like a
because they know what they're doing. You're supposed to eat the whole thing.
Snack pack.
Snack pack.
Anyway, that's my rant on snack packs. Editor Catherine here. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that after all of that, they are indeed not called snack packs, but they're called snack stacks. However, my point still stands, and Kellogg's must answer for their crimes against humanity. Back to you, pity privilege.
I have a lot of food-related things to say. Well, at the beginning of the week, I was having a new phase of food where I was like, I have turkey, I have cheese, I have bread.
Mm-hmm. A
sandwich. Right?
Possibly
a sandwich. The idea of a sandwich made me want to puke.
Oh.
I just didn't feel like sandwich. I eat so many sandwiches.
I understand.
So then I was like, but the turkey and cheese sound great.
Okay.
So
we do like a little roll up.
Cheese sandwich, turkey bread. Turkey bread.
Cheese
sandwich. Except instead of bread, turkey.
Cheese sandwich, turkey bread. Oh yeah, cheese sandwich, turkey bread. Yeah. Okay. Turkey is the bread.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why are we putting bread when you don't want bread?
What's the Kevin quote from The Office? Why
use many word when few do trick? It's something like that.
That's me on this podcast.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then by the end of the week, I realized I have so much bread.
Oh.
Because I had the supplies for a sandwich.
But you used turkey bread.
But I used turkey as bread. Turkey bread.
Turkey bread.
So I was like, fine, I'll have some toast.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I have toast, after not having toast for a while, it sparks a passion of mine.
I just wanted you to know when you started that sentence, there was like a sparkle in your eye. It was like
that sparkle is toast.
You're like
I
passion.
Love buttered toast. Buttered toast, sprinkle on a little chicken bouillon. Bouillon.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And I feel like the salt guy because you have to like drop it from so high for it to like evenly without putting too much. But
Beautiful.
That made me realize something since I've been going through a toast phase the last few days.
Yeah.
Butter, counter. That's where it belongs. I don't care. Butter belongs on the counter.
Okay.
Not like
I'm sorry.
not like let's slather up the counter with some butter. Who do you think I am?
You
think I'm just
Oh, you said it was butter counter.
Yeah.
Sorry for having to catch up a little bit.
What do you mean? Butter goes on the counter.
You just said butter counter, and you're like, how dare you?
Why
not know
do
what I
many
meant?
word
When
few words do trick? You're crying.
crying. But it belongs on the counter, you think?
Think. Think. I know. It belongs there. Why am I gonna keep it in the? Okay, I eat at least 8 pieces of toast a day. Right?
Okay.
Right? No, it's not. It's fine. 8 pieces of toast a day. So I'm gonna take it out of the fridge, chop off a piece of this hard butter, ruin my bread,
Yeah.
ruin my bread trying to spread it on there.
Yeah, and then you're like getting like
I look
holes
like
in
a
the bread.
troll under a bridge when I do that. And put it back in the fridge to do that again later instead of just butter counter. Butter counter.
Okay, I understand, because, see, I get, like, the not really butter. Like, the country crock.
Oh, like the spreadable.
Yeah.
I've been getting Irish butter.
Okay, so I understand that, keeping that butter, like, on the counter.
Yeah.
I don't think, it's, like, hiccuped. I don't think that I have kept it on the counter, because when I get it, it's usually, it's not to spread, it's to, like, bake. So I just put it, I'm just like, no. Even though it would probably be good to have it on the counter so it's soft. But
well,
you good?
I was buffering, and then that reminded me that I purchased something from Adobe Stock, a buffering thing, so I could put it on my face whenever I do that. And then, and the background was green, but I was like, it's not actually a green background because why would I want a green background with a buffering symbol? And then I downloaded it and put it in my Adobe Premiere, and it's literally just a video of a green background and a buffering thing. Adobe Stock is such a scam.
That's so rude. Can you, like,
And
key it
by the
out?
way, I paid $20 for it.
$20?
Yeah, because if you want like a video thing, it's either $20 or one of your video credits. But to upload to have more, or to upgrade to have more video credits, I would have needed to spend like $300 a month. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to pay $20 because I will use this so much.
So in our last, the one that, I don't know how to explain this. In one of the last podcasts, I put like some little graphics. One of them was like a pause. It's like pause. I got it from like Pixabay for free. And I didn't realize they have videos and pictures.
I always go to Pixabay for images.
I didn't realize they had videos and like sound effects and stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to try that because Adobe sucks and I've given them so much money.
So rude. I was asking, can you like key it out? Like the green?
It's a fantastic idea. Maybe that's what I meant to do.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not like
green.
green.
Overlay it. Even. I don't know.
I'll give it a try. I didn't think of keying it out. But anyway, before I started buffering and went on that whole rant, I wanted to say that even if you get... That was a very long 10 minutes. Anyway, even if you get... I'm sorry. Even if you get spreadable Irish butter, I just saw your face like you waiting for me to do it again, then It's not spreadable. Like it comes in a tub, but it's not like you could take it out and spread it.
Oh.
It's still hard.
Okay. Oh, I know what kind you're talking about.
Yeah. Like the kind that comes in gold wrapping.
Yeah.
But because it's really like fatty and good for you.
Yeah.
Compared to the like Land O'Lakes butter, which is kind of just salt.
Yeah.
It's still tasty. But anyway, I want one of those like butter trays that people used to keep on their counters.
Yeah, that's what Kevin's mom has that on her counter. It's cute. Yeah. I like get one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it's time.
Break time.
Yeah. See you after the break.
I don't want to risk it. You can just zoom yourself.
You can zoom yourself.
Zoom
Zoom it yourself. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We got sushi last weekend. Can't speak. And we got like a big amount of sushi. Right. And you know when you get so much sushi that instead of putting it in the rectangles, they put it in
triangle.
Illuminati. I did the diamond too, which is code word for machine. Anyway, this.
Oh. Okay.
I just got so far off.
Okay.
Anyway,
sushi.
Yeah, you know when you order so much that they put it in the big round thing?
I don't think I've like ordered sushi like to get to the house that much.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got it in the big round thing.
Oh.
And there was a light in it.
A light?
Like underneath the garnish.
There's a little light?
There's a purple light.
Oh, I've seen like when they do that with like specialty rolls and they'll bring it out.
I hated it. Why do I want a light? That seems so wrong. Now I don't want to eat your stupid sushi.
Did you eat it?
The light?
No. Did you eat the sushi? Still.
No, yeah, of course. Of course I did.
Okay, good.
No, it was fine. It was just like, it looks like there's a in our sushi.
Oh
Should I not say
Probably not.
Scratch that. It looks like our sushi has a light in it.
Look, like there's like an anglerfish is in your...
It looks like an anglerfish. They made our sushi with an anglerfish as the fish because they put fish in sushi. Exactly. Do you get your own jokes?
I get my own joke. Yeah, I got it. I understand.
But I was very upset about it, and I took a picture of it, so I'll show you later.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
What's your favorite roll?
I have like my safe ones.
That
I know I will usually like tempura, like shrimp tempura.
Interesting.
Or like Philly rolls.
Philly rolls are good.
I like them. Sometimes like they're missing a little crunch though.
Interesting that you need the crunch.
That's why I like the tempura. But there's one at like it's specific to the place, so I don't really know what it is.
What's it
but
called?
It has like, well, the name of it is like specific.
The name of the place.
Yeah, but it's like it has like spicy mayo and stuff on it.
Spicy mayo in sushi is the bane of my existence.
I love it.
Sometimes the sushi sounds so good, and it says, by the way, spicy mayo is on this, so you're not going to be able to taste anything else that's in it.
No, but the spicy mayo adds the taste.
Spicy mayo is the taste for the whole roll, so nothing else matters.
No, it's not. Oh, I also like dragon rolls.
I love dragon rolls. They're so friggin' good.
Yeah.
So good. If I could make a perfect sushi roll.
Okay. Do it.
I would put avocado, a little celery for a little crunchy crunch.
Okay.
Just a tiny crunch. And then cream cheese, because I'm white. And then eel.
Mm-hmm.
Eel's my favorite.
Eel, yeah,
and eel sauce is so good.
It is.
And then, I don't care what else. Maybe another fish. And then on top of it, also slather some eel on there. Like, you know, when they put the fish over it, and you're like, why did you do this? But I just love eating eel so much.
I love eating eel.
I really do. It's so good. But I want all of it to be exactly like that. Oh, and then if you sprinkle the fish eggs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like those.
And I like trying to bite them, and they
yeah. I like those. I got a roll from another place, and it was like a tempura roll.
Mm-hmm.
I was quite confused because the roll was fried, not the thing inside of it.
I've had those.
Which
sometimes they're just a
yeah.
little too much.
Yeah, it was like good, but I was like, wait, that's not what I thought it was.
Jay hates wasabi with a deep passion. I love wasabi.
Yeah,
he hates wasabi. And I was feeding him sushi from our giant thing.
Did you?
I didn't mean to. What do you mean? I wasn't evil. I didn't mean to.
I don't know.
But anyway, I, yes, accidentally fed him a little wasabi. But it wasn't like, it was just by the wasabi.
Oh, when it kind of like touches the air of it.
Yeah.
Oh, was he sad?
He was just like, it's good except the wasabi. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't know. Yeah.
See, Kevin doesn't even like sushi, so I can't share that with him.
What does he eat?
What does he eat? If not sushi. What
Not
else is
sushi.
there in the world? He'll have, like, if we go to, like, a Japanese restaurant, he'll get noodles and chicken or rice and chicken. And yeah.
Okay. I do that sometimes because I'm not always in the mood for sushi.
If there's sushi at the place, I'm usually going to want sushi.
It's just like, sometimes it's not enough oomph.
I know
for
what you
me.
mean. Like, it sometimes
It's a
just
light
doesn't-
meal.
Yeah. I agree.
Gotta get the miso. I almost always get
Yeah.
sushi, miso, white rice. Pour the miso into the rice.
Oh, I've never tried
So
that.
good.
I get either miso or the clear soup, because sometimes they only have the clear soup, like the onion soup. Either way, it's good.
Okay. I've never had the onion clear soup.
Oh,
I
we went to a hibachi place together.
I didn't have the soup.
If
Oh.
you got hibachi, you did.
If I had a soup, it was probably miso.
They usually come with, I don't know. They usually come with the clear soup.
Well, I guess it wasn't that memorable.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I blocked out that whole
Yeah, I
experience.
think you were scared, so
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I'm gonna take a little anxious old me. Can't take me anywhere. It's like
Oh my god,
People-
fire.
no, the fire was great.
Oh yeah, you like the fire.
It was the human
was the
standing in front of
human.
us. Like, can you be replaced with a robot, please?
Wow, you're just like trying to get people out of jobs.
If it means I don't have to talk to someone,
You heard it here, folks.
I'm gonna be so canceled.
She's canceled.
I have a very hot take.
Okay.
Speaking of getting canceled,
Yes.
are you scared?
I'm terrified.
I wanted you to be a little scared. Anyway,
Oh.
I have a very hot take. I
Okay.
hate small ice
What?
with a deep passion.
Small ice? Like just small ice. Okay, I didn't know if there was something that like called small ice that I didn't know what it was. Why?
Because it's horrible and it wants to kill me.
Why does it want to kill you?
Because anytime I thought I loved small ice because, you know, like fun little crunchy,
Oh, crunchy,
to chew
yeah.
them. You're not supposed to chew ice anyway. But if I have ice in water and it's small, it like goes everywhere and then I can't swallow the water. Like if you take a sip
Yeah.
of a cup with ice water in it
Yeah.
and you can't stop the small ice from going in your mouth. I don't want
Yeah.
ice in my mouth. I don't want ice in my mouth because then it's going to get all over like my teeth and then either I have to swallow ice shards or wait for it to
Yeah.
melt. Either way, not fun.
I guess I know what you mean too, because like I have really sensitive teeth. And I think you do too.
Problem.
So then
That's
it's just
exactly-
like, yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
why I hate it.
But I still love it. So, on that note, what is your opinion on things like slushies or Italian ice?
I would never go out of my way to eat either of those things
Huh.
or anything frozen ever.
Really?
Unless it's ice cream, but I shouldn't really eat ice cream. But if it's there, if it's offered to me,
If it's offered.
I'll eat it.
I
Happily.
love frozen things.
But it's consistently icy. you know what's coming.
Yeah.
If you drink water and suddenly shards of ice are just like in your mouth.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean. I guess I don't drink water with ice in it very much. Because it's either from the fridge that's already cold, or I put water bottles in the fridge.
I found this out because I don't usually either anymore, ever since, rest in peace, Harry Styles, my water bottle. But
yeah, just to clarify.
I don't want to do that again. But I've been putting my plastic water bottles in the freezer so that it could get a little cold.
Oh.
But if it gets too cold, it makes ice.
It makes it. Oh, okay, but I
makes
used to
shards.
love the shards. Now I'm remembering the feeling.
If they're big enough to stain the bottle, they're fantastic. But if they're just slipping into my mouth.
But I guess if you're... Sorry. If you're just...
You want to explain to the class?
No, I don't want to explain to the class. They can explain to themselves.
Okay.
I forgot what I was saying. It's gone. Totally gone. Oh, I was just saying if you like weren't expecting it, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it just made me not want to drink that whole bottle of water until it was melted. It was horrible.
It's fair. We've been very passionate on this podcast about very like...
I don't know why.
I don't know what happened to us like suddenly.
Yeah.
A rage about snack packs.
Do I smell like earwax?
Excuse me?
Do I smell like earwax?
I don't think you smell like earwax, but I can't smell.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Why do you think you smell like earwax?
I just keep getting random whiffs of earwax.
Do I smell like earwax?
No, it's been before I was here.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just this thing that's been haunting me the last few days. I've showered 400 times. I've Q-tipped my ears, which you're not supposed to do. I cannot stop smelling earwax. And it is the worst thing ever.
And you're sure... What does earwax even smell like?
I'm out of here. You don't know what earwax smells like?
No.
You really can't smell.
I'm not the person to talk to about scents. I don't know them very well. I don't know.
I can't believe you don't know the scent of earwax. I feel like it's just something you know. Like you know the smell of poop.
I mean...
You don't know the smell of poop either.
No, I do. I'm just saying. But the earwax is in your ear.
Until you take it out of your ear. You've never caught a whiff?
No. Do you have a really strong smelling earwax? I probably just can't.
Apparently, I can't stop smelling it. I thought I rated myself of all of it, and I can't stop smelling earwax. And I'm really afraid that I smell like earwax.
I don't know. You can't. I was gonna say you don't smell like earwax, but like you can't trust me because I don't know.
Tonight, I want you to ask Kevin if he knows what earwax smells like.
Okay, I will ask him that. He's gonna be like, "Was this your podcast?" Then he's gonna listen to this eventually.
Yeah, this is a gross segment of this podcast.
Yeah. Oh, you know, he told me that when he was, because he'll listen to the podcast sometimes when he's driving to work
on 2 times speed. Yes,
on 2 times speed. There was the one where you were talking about, like blood and all that, and like taste testing.
Yeah, for the mosquitoes.
He said that he actually had to turn it off for a second.
Oh no, we're turning people away.
And
or I am.
Almost actually just didn't keep listening. And I was like,
could have just skipped. Skip 10 seconds.
A little bit. Just skip a little bit. Yeah. I was like, because I guess he was like really hungry or something, so he was feeling kind of like lightheaded, and then he was like,
yeah, you guys are both weird with blood though.
We are.
Like, I feel like it's normal to be grossed out by blood, but I feel like you guys are like really, really grossed out.
Yeah, I mean, like when he had like a nosebleed, it was very
she wanted to try to take her blood sugar. Neither of them could prick her finger.
That is true.
It is a single button.
I did it eventually. I did it like in like every finger, and the thing wasn't working.
Well, there's settings on it to stick the needle more out or more in, depending on how you turn the nozzle. And also, if you have your hand like this, the blood's not going to come out. You need to...
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I was bleeding out of my fingers and it wasn't working.
Oh,
and the thing,
strip
it kept
wasn't
giving me an
working.
error. I was like, I
You're
should do it again.
Why'd you do it again instead of just getting it out of the same bloody finger?
Because it had already been exhausted. I tried too many times.
You're just drained of blood.
All right, now Kevin's gonna turn this one off.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Let's get off of blood.
Oh, yeah, let's change subject. You had
Sorry.
list.
Oh, I don't know if I have anything left.
I don't know why I immediately thought of Liszt, like the composer. Sorry, continue.
I don't know who that is. The other night, I was laying in bed,
Okay.
happy as a clam.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Happy as a clam, because sleepy time.
Go sleepy time.
And I was just Jay was in a bath, and I was having my alone time, very peacefully, very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I saw something across the skitter
Skitter across the ground.
across the bed.
Oh.
Couldn't find it. Don't know what it was. Just laid in bed. Literally looked for 2 seconds and went, it's fine. But that made me think, I have had too many spiders, for whatever reason, crawl across my beds throughout life to trust anything.
To trust anything.
Like,
done.
do you remember when we were kids and we'd have little spiders running across our bed?
Yes, I do.
Like, a few times, right?
Yeah.
Happened to me so many times as an adult as well.
That's so weird.
Sometimes cockroaches are fine. It's the spiders that freak me out.
No,
I love spiders
no.
more than anything, but, like, I don't want them to get mad at me. Cockroaches aren't going to be mad. I just, like, grabbed it and threw it outside.
Ugh.
But anyway, I was...
Hold on. You just completely froze. It was like we were on like a Zoom call and you glitched.
I don't remember what I was saying. Spiders run across bed. Oh, the chances of like you seeing a spider at any point in your house, like it has to be a percentage, right? There has to be a percentage. Like, okay, the chance that you'll see a spider in your house pretty high.
Yeah.
The chances that you'll see a spider in your bathroom versus your kitchen versus your floor versus your wall. You know, there's all...
Yeah.
Why have I seen so many spiders in my bed and nowhere else?
That's weird.
It makes no sense.
Where are the spiders coming from if they're only in your bed? Check your mattress. Sorry, now you're not going to be able to sleep tonight. No, but I mean, if it's been different beds, it's
better than it crawling out of my ear. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Let's
anyway
change the subject. Maybe it was smelling your earwax.
I cleaned my earwax. I cleaned it. Anyway, I
did you smell it?
I did. I think it's in my head. Maybe I'm like
it's in your nose.
Maybe I'm like secreting some like maybe like my sweat or something smells like earwax, which is disgusting.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's a very potent, disgusting smell. It wouldn't be normal. But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on the whole spiders running across beds, but not because we're getting off of that.
Okay.
I sometimes words. Sorry. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I have to pee.
Yeah.
Which is very sad. Very unfortunate.
I hate it. It's annoying.
So, like, when you get up to pee in the middle of the night, do you pretend to be sleeping as you're peeing and walking to the bathroom? Do you pretend you're still sleeping? Because I like to trick my body.
What? No.
Sorry, distorted.
No. I don't pretend to.
You know,
I think I kind of know what you mean. I feel like maybe I've done it before, but not in a very long time.
Very slowly, with my eyes closed, walk to the bathroom, and then sit down and pee and like lean my head against the wall because by the toilet it's like 2 walls.
I mean, I think I sometimes like, I'm kind of like, but I'm not trying to tell myself I'm asleep. I'm just sleepy.
Oh.
So I'm just actually like.
I have a problem that once my body is fully awake,
Mm-hmm.
or once I'm like up, I'm awake.
Oh, so you're trying to be like, body, don't get up. We're just peeing.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes
That's
it doesn't.
good. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I guess I understand. It's just kind of funny, like the trick in the brain.
Yeah.
Shh, we're still sleeping. This is a dream.
This isn't real.
Isn't that like the hugest inconvenience?
To pee in the middle of the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's annoying. The other day, your face. The other day, I was talking to Kevin, and I was like, when, and whenever I say when,
I love
a lot
this
of times.
bit. This is my favorite segment of every podcast.
When you're just super annoyed at having to like do things for your bodily needs or whatever, like in the middle of the day, you're just trying to work on something and suddenly you need to pee. Like, that's the most inconvenient thing. That's so dumb.
It really is.
I have to pee.
I get so mad.
I'm like, I'm so angry, but I can't just not pee.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, not really. I was like,
maybe it's because he works in an office, so getting up to pee is like, you wait for those moments.
Maybe it's like, freedom.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But like, to me, I don't know. Even like, gotta drink water, gotta get up, gotta eat food. Like, it is. I just want to do things, and then it's like I have to do things.
It's very inconvenient.
And then like in the morning I had to brush my teeth, and I had to brush my teeth. Like, you just have to do all these things.
I've been fine with brushing my teeth ever since I decided I'm gonna brush my teeth in the shower every time I shower, and I shower like a million times a day. So every time I just brush my teeth a little. I'm like, I'm so good at this. My gums are like falling apart.
Your gums are like, please stop.
But it's a great spot. So you just
I mean, I guess
it's perfect.
I just haven't partaken in that.
You should try.
One time I had a piece of gum in the shower, and I was like, this is wild.
What? You were just chewing a piece of gum in the shower.
Yeah.
It's
wild. It's wild times.
Uh-huh. I think maybe I'm just desensitized because I used to have like shower beef jerky.
I know some people have shower snacks.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Why?
Okay, here's my question about that. So you take a shower beef jerky and you eat it.
Uh-huh.
Well, then you wash your body with
There's soap everywhere. If you get a little oil on you, done.
And then are you eating soap?
Do you not understand the concept of showering and rinsing your body off?
I get that, but it's just like the idea. I don't know. Even if I rinse it off, I would still feel the beef jerky.
Do you wash your hands before you eat?
What?
Do you wash your hands before you eat?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess so. I guess if you really are, but then isn't that just a pain in the butt?
To what?
You have to. So you eat, and then you have to wash your hands. Now you're in the shower for a longer time.
First of all, I'm not a baby. Sometimes you can just eat something and you don't have to wash. You could just rinse your hands off. Just rinse your fingers.
I'm not a baby. Wait, what is you having a baby?
I mean, I'm not like getting food all over me. I'm just popping something in my mouth.
I guess so. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. I was just thinking about it like,
you know what would be a great shower snack? Chicken wings.
You know what? I was just trying to mess with me.
Well, no, I'm saying that would be a good one because chicken wings are messy. I don't like eating chicken wings in normal life, non-shower life.
Normal life.
Because I know it's going to be messy. Even though right now I really want chicken wings. I want to learn how to eat chicken. You know when people are like,
oh, yeah.
And their grandma looks at them like,
their grandma looks at them.
It's like 100 videos like that.
Yeah.
I really want to try that. I don't get it either because there's weird like cartilage on chicken wings.
How are you doing that?
So you're eating cartilage? That's disgusting.
Oh, that reminds me of the text that I sent you guys. That Chicken tenderloin is the bane of my existence.
I don't cook meat other than ground beef sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would never eat again.
I hate prepping the chicken, having to get the fat off, and then there's like...
That's why I would never eat again. I would literally never. One time I was making food and I was like, this could really use a protein. And Jay was like, oh, we have tons of chicken in the fridge. I was like, cool. And I didn't cook it.
Cool, thanks.
Not making it. That reminds me, I was having such a hankering. I was talking to Jay. I was like, I really want a treat.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what do you feel like? And I was like, I really want canned soup. And he's like, that's not a treat.
Canned soup.
He's like, you have very low standards for treats.
I know the times when it's like, the treat doesn't mean, oh, something sweet. It just means
something special that you really want and you want it now. So I got canned soup and I got a baguette. And then I didn't feel like it anymore.
Oh.
By the time it came. But then I did feel like banana pudding and wafers, Nilla wafers.
Oh.
And I was like, I just ordered stuff. I can't order stuff again. And Jay was like, and I was sad that day. I was feeling a little depressy because I'm in my luteal phase. And if you know, you know. Anyway. And
the other guys are like, oh my God, is she like a werewolf? What does she mean?
Anyway, a werewolf. And then he's like, you're having a bad day. I'm going to order you this. So he got me banana pudding and Nilla wafers, and I ate it, and I ate it, and I ate more of it, and I ate more of it, and I ate more of it until the next day, my very last Nilla wafer and banana pudding ever, because there was a hair in it.
Oh no, that's like, yeah, that's...
And then that same day, I went to Panera with our mom.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Mediterranean veggie, which I don't do all the time because it's a little spicy.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm white.
Well, I am too, but that's... okay.
I'm weak. Sometimes they're interchangeable. Anyway. Got a Mediterranean veggie instead of what I normally get. And I was eating it and it was so good. I was like, this is so delicious. Hair.
No.
Couldn't eat the rest of it.
That's...
So I can never eat that again.
Yeah.
Now there are 4 things on my I can never eat that list.
What's the 4th one?
Wait, how do you know the 3rd one?
Oh, I was counting banana pudding, Nilla wafer.
Oh, I think I can eat pudding.
Oh, okay.
I think the Nilla wafer is just... You know how when you eat things that are like crackery or cookie-ish, and it's like a ball, whereas pudding's like a liquid? It's like doughy.
Yeah.
The hair in that, and same thing with like a sandwich. Hair in that texture, can't do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, the 3rd one is a Whopper, an Impossible Whopper from Burger King.
Yeah.
Specifically. Obviously, Whopper. Anyway, and the 4th one goes way back to when I was in my apartment, and it is Hot Pockets.
Oh.
And can never eat them again.
Because there was a hair.
Because there was my own hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they need to understand, is that it could be your own hair.
Yeah. Usually it's like a Taz fur.
Taz.
Because like I always have fur on me, so.
Taz is her dog. I think they could get that because you said fur, but just clarifying.
Yeah.
Is the camera almost dead?
Oh, it is, but it's at 30 minutes, so let's
wrap it up.
Did you know condoms still are made from pig intestine? Or lamb intestine? Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them are just latex. You
like,
just
what?
got really scared.
I was like, I do not know of this.
Yeah. That was the first thing I heard. That was the first fun fact I heard this morning.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah. That's a lovely thing to leave.
Yeah. Anyway. This was our disgusting podcast.
I don't know. We were talking about disgusting things and food for some reason.
Yeah.
That was mostly our
Those two
topics.
don't mix well.
They don't. I don't know why we did this.
No.
Anyway, thank you for listening / watching / whatever.
Be sure to follow us on all forms of social media at Pity Privilege.
Pity Privilege.
And if you don't know how to spell privilege, it's
PRIVILEGE. I know, I'm like, did I just spell that right?
I was thinking it's a D.
Privilege.
Yeah.
Oh, like a...
Have a fantastic week. We'll see you next Friday.
See you next Friday.
Pressure's on.
I know.